But as of today, basically what it is, we have 5 minutes, and Joe and I are going to tag team a full summary of the entire movie of the Goonies in less than 5 minutes. And Joe, you tell me when you're ready, and I will start the timer.
Count me down, baby.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. The Goonies starts out in small town California on the coast. You've got 5 boys, 5 friends that are hanging out at home, talking about stuff. They're being little kids, being random, friggin' walking around. And Heiku Kwan is riding a zip line across the roofs over to his buddy's house, breaks
Chunk
in.
is doing the truffle.
Chunk's doing Truffle Shuffle.
Wait, no, someone breaks out of jail. That's how it starts. The Fratellis break out of jail.
Yep.
And then Chunk sees
one of
them
the
driving
Fratellis.
Yep.
One of the Fratelli boys breaks out of jail. They get in a car chase with the cops, and then they escape. And whilst go be on their car chase, all of our characters are introduced as having seen this car chase go through their small town. So the Avengers assemble at the Sean Astin and Josh Brolin house. The two of them are brothers. Josh is a little bit older brother, but they're similar in age, and Josh still hangs out with him and his little kid friends. Yep. So they are hanging out in the house. Mom is out and about with their helper, lady, maid, I don't know, who is going to help them pack up the house. She only speaks Spanish. In the next 2 days because they are getting evicted.
Because they're going to turn their house into a golf course. Obviously, the worst thing ever.
So all the boys are pissed. They're sad. They go up to their attic and they start finding an old lost map.
Because their dad is a museum curator and he has a bunch of curios up in the attic.
So they find this map to a hidden treasure of One-Eyed Willie. They bike out on the coast and come to this shack, old restaurant that's dilapidated. They walk in. The Fratellis are hiding out in there. And so at first the Fratellis tell them to leave, but then they sneak around, go downstairs, and hide in a little old kitchenette. They're at this point, two cute girls have joined them as well. And so they're like all freaking out, not sure what to do. Everybody is going this way or the other.
They're into Josh Brolin. He's the teen hunk of the movie.
Obviously. They see this little fireplace down in this room.
Also, they find a dead body in the fridge.
Yeah, dead body in the fridge. Right, forgot that. They go underneath the fireplace, find out there's a hidden passage, start going through all these tunnels, these long, big tunnels, go underneath their whole town. Chunk got left behind, and so he starts getting interrogated by the Fratellis, which is the scene you heard at the beginning. And then he gets imprisoned with their very special needs brother.
In this time, they would have called him a very special needs brother. Sloth.
So Chunk and Sloth are chained up in this room. They're kind of becoming buddies while the rest of the crew is slinking around.
Both love to eat snacks.
Yep, they bond over chocolate. The Fratellis figure out where the kids have gone, so they start chasing them through these tunnels. The kids find an old explorer that has died down there and figure out that if they can make it farther than him, then maybe they can find the real treasure. They go into this place where they think they find the treasure at first, but turns out it's just a wishing well with a bunch of coins. From there, a couple of them are like, let's leave. We can get out of the well now. But then Sean Astin gives
one of the Fly Honey's skeezy boyfriends is above the well.
F that guy.
Yeah.
Sean Astin, in true Rudy fashion, gives the best team build-up speech ever.
This is our time. Down here, this is our time. Up there, that's their time. They're going to split us up because it's about them and where they need, and that's okay. But down here, it's so sincere.
So sincere. Such a great team captain. All right, so team captain leads them into another room. They have to play the piano in order to open up this door. Very treasure hunt-esque. whilst the Fratellis are still chasing them, one of the girls barely plays the piano enough to get the trap door to
Andy.
open just as the Fratellis are about to catch up to them. They cross this watery bridge. They go up and bust through, down, take some slides, and wind up at the pirate ship. At the pirate ship, they get caught up with the Fratellis, and the Fratellis basically try and fight them, but then Sloth shows up with Chunk. They save the day. Then the ship busts out through the wall in the cave, and the kids escape, and the ship flies off into the sunset as the kids return to their families, having found enough gold to save the village.
Oh, right there at the buzzer beater, Joe. You had that one up in the air. So if you just watched that on YouTube, please watch our podcast or listen to our podcast. It's called Blockbuster Buffs on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, and you subscribe on our Patreon or check us out on Instagram.